Where are you going with those boxes?
We're out to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's right. It's the Yellow Brick Road. Robert, you ever seen so many munchkins?
Shut your yap. Boys, check what they're carrying.
Booze, boss.
It's a revelation.
So, the tip paid off.
Tip? What tip?
You've got enemies you never counted, Spencer. I got an anonymous phone call from some guy who said that you had our liquor.
No, Mr. Mouse, this is not your liquor.
The hell it is! I ought to know my own brand. Wilbur, give me one of those bottles. What the hell? This isn't our stuff. No mark on the bottle. Well, all our stuff is marked.
You see? I'm telling you the truth, man. Now, will you excuse us, please?
Not so fast.
Look, rodent, breath. This is my boat. You're on private property. Whoever the anonymous person was who gave you that tip should be stiffed.
Not until you answer a few questions. Where did you steal this stuff?
Who said it's stolen?
Who told you, man? We didn't steal it. We bought it.
From whom? I'm the only one that sells booze down here.
Well, you imported it.
That's right. That's right. You know, from Honest Joe's liquor store.
That's right. It's on the corner of 5th and Elm.
Yeah.
Who's that little man that waited, like a bald-headed man? What was his name?
Honest Joe, Tiffany.
You're a bunch of liars.
No, boss, I've been to that place. It's on the corner of 5th and Elm.
Shut up, Wilbur.
Wilbur.
That's right.
You got any more booze on board?
No, sir. This is all we have.
Uh-huh. Then you won't mind us checking.
We mind. Now get off our boat.
No, you know, you really should go before we call the exterminator.
All right, smart mouth. But when I find out who ripped me off, I'm going to bust them in two.
You do that.
Hey, Mickey, that's our bottle you got there. You don't want to be had up for stealing there, do you? Bye-bye.
Bye!
Here you go, your favorite, double cheeseburger.
Well, that ought to cheer my little brother up.
Hey, look, if you're not hungry, you don't have to eat it. I can fix you another one later.
That's okay, I'll eat it.
Hey, Mike, this looks serious.
But I'm just worried about this judge lady. I wish I was there. Honey, I keep telling you, it's really going to be all right. But what if it doesn't? What if Dr. Rick and Dr. Leslie have to throw me out?
Hey, that's not going to happen.
You bet that is not going to happen, young man.
Not in a million years, that's not going to happen.
Well, what happened? Is everything okay?
Just about. However, the judge would like to see Mike in person. Would you like to skip the rest of the day of your school?
Yeah, but why does it just want to see me?
Well, she wants to ask you how you feel about us and becoming our son.
But I already told that lady how I feel.
I know, Mike. But the judge would like to hear it out of your mouth. Your very own words.
Listen, you guys hungry? I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Okay, what can I get you?
How about one of those great cheeseburgers on whole wheat?
I'll have one of the tuna fish. Okay, you got it. You want some tea? Yeah, okay, fine.
A little herb tea for me. Thanks, Rose.
Like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I've been in before.
Oh, yeah. Coffee black, right?
As black as you've got it.
Okay, you got it. You don't live down here, do you?
I just visit occasionally. I travel back and forth from New York.
You look like you're from there.
Really? How can you tell?
Oh, no, there's just something about a New Yorker. I can sense it.
Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah, sure.
Since you got the pot out already, Rosie, you can pour me a cup.
Hey, Ray, how's it going out there?
Okay, cold.
Yeah.
I just dropped Luke and Laura off at their boat. They're back in town.
Oh, great.
Put my thermos, too, will you?
You got it.
the judge want to see me?
As soon as we finish our lunch.
Well, I'm already done.
Done? Show me one bite out of that hangover.
Well, I'm not that hungry.
You know, I remember when Jeremy was worried about getting adopted, and he felt just like you did, because he was afraid Anne wouldn't be able to adopt him because she was single.
Right, and she did, and look how beautifully that worked out. Would you like me to get you something to eat?
No, thank you.
I called the school and told them where you were.
Guess I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, aren't I?
No. I think they understood.
Wish I understood.
Yes, so do I.
I'm ready to talk if you're willing to listen. I'm ready. I'm real sorry I couldn't go upstairs and comfort you when you were upset, Jeremy. I had to think about what you said and what Audrey said. I guess it's better that you didn't that time. I wanted to. I really did. Look, I'm just as confused as you are. I guess we both have been doing a lot of growing up lately, haven't we?
So that's why you did all that stuff at the banquet, right?
I went too far at the banquet, Jeremy. I am really, truly sorry for that. Honestly, I am. I know deep inside that man is wrong. And I feel it, and when someone feels something, they've got to speak out.
I guess you're right.
Well, that's what I did, and I can't explain it any other way. I said what I felt I had to do, and I just said it maybe a little bit too loudly, but I had to.
What about the drinking part?
That was a mistake, okay? I was nervous and frustrated, and I guess I tried to seek solace in the wrong place.
It's not gonna happen all the time?
No, it's not. Now, why don't you tell me what else is bothering you? I know there's got to be something else.
I just feel like you don't need me anymore.
Oh, Jeremy, that's not true. Look, there's a lot of things that might have changed in my life, okay? But the way I feel about you, it's never changed. It never will change. I love you. I always will. I love you all over. Look, next time the guys at school give you a hard time, you just tell them your mother loves you and you love me. You just be strong. They'll leave you alone. I wish I could just make all this go away for you. I wish I could say something else, but I can't. What's been done has been done, and it's part of life.
You know, most parents don't take the time to talk to their kids like you and me. I guess just because they're always getting divorces and stuff.
It's because we're special. We are. You know, it's a cruel, ruthless world out there sometimes, kid. As long as we got each other, I think we're gonna make it.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Shall we shake and make up?
Ah, to hell with the shake.
She's back on the boat. There was some kind of trouble there this morning. I'm going to watch her every move all week. Can't talk. She just walked in.
Okay, so Laura, Tiffany, how was New York? Oh, it was incredible. It was exciting. It was romantic. It was a dream come true. But still, it was nothing compared to Port Charles.
I'll bet.
Well, no, really. I had a craving for your apple pie all week long.
I'm flattered, but as a matter of fact, you're in luck. I have a piece left with your name written all over it.
Terrific. Have my mom and dad been in? Because Claudia said they might be here.
Well, as a matter of fact, you just missed them. They took Mike and Amy and they went down to the courthouse.
The adoption?
Looks like it's going to happen.
Oh, that's great. I'll bet they're so pleased.
Yeah, all except little Mike. He's been worrying about it all day long. Oh, my muffins. Oh, my God.
Oh, hang on. We'll give you a hand.
Okay, now you two just sit right down. I can take care of this.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but last week I think I've run about 6 batches in one day. No kidding. Oh, while I'm back there, what do you guys want to eat?
Chef salad.
Regular. Okay, you got it.
So, why do you think Luke and Robert wanted to get rid of us?
Oh, I don't know. They probably just want to talk shop. You know them.
Yeah, but why leave us out?
Laura, they know how you hate their obsession with a boat.
Oh, I hate the boat. I mean, I'm hardly on it 2 seconds, and there are a couple of goons there trying to throw me overboard.
You think that was exciting, darling? You should have been there for the heist. Ooh.
I know. Luke told me all about it. I can't believe you got yourself involved in that.
Are you kidding? Oh, I had the time of my life.
The role of a lifetime?
Oh, yes, darling. And I played the hell out of it, let me tell you.
Weren't you scared, though?
Oh, I was terrified. That's what made it so exciting. You know, it was kind of like opening night on Broadway.
You've played Broadway?
No, but I've been in the audience a lot.
I still can't believe you did that. I mean, you'd never catch me involved in some kind of a warehouse heist.
Oh, darling, you should try it sometime. It gets the adrenaline flowing, you know?
Oh, I'm already finding out about that in New York.
Oh, how'd it go there?
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
Did Luke enjoy it?
Oh, no. Of course not. He would never allow himself that pleasure. But he tolerated it, and I think if he relaxed a little bit, he would enjoy it.
Let's don't pray for miracles, darling.
So what's happening with you and Robert?
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean?
Oh, come on now. I mean, what was he doing in Luke's robe and you in one of his shirts?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
In other words?
Oh, in other words, the man is absolutely driving me crazy. I mean, one minute I'm bored stiff and I'm ready to hop the next plane to Paris, and then, he does something like he did last night, and I'm pacified for another month.
Oh, but you love it, though, don't you?
Oh, I love every minute of it. So when do you have to go back to New York?
Oh, well, I'm here for about a week, and nobody's happier about it than Luke.
What do you mean that wasn't his first visit?
Okay. The morning after we pulled the heist, the mouse boarded the boat looking for the booze.
How'd you get rid of him?
Well, I had a little help from Stella and Lila. They scared him off.
Stella and Lila scared him off? How?
Think about it.
Yeah. Pretty frightening combo.
Right.
What about today?
Okay. Now, that booze was there when we got up this morning, which meant it had to have been loaded in the middle of the night. At first, I thought it was the mouse himself.
Yeah. But he would have put stuff on here that was marked.
And he wouldn't have left quite so quickly.
Nope. Smacked at somebody else. Somebody who has been playing a lot of little games with me. Somebody who wanted to ruin our Thanksgiving by making me think that Ruby had been hit by a truck.
You mean the ex from south of the border?
Baby Baldwin himself.
Keep that to yourself. I mean, you know how sensitive Laura is on that subject.
Trouble is, I can't prove it. That's what's killing me.
Well, don't worry. You'll make it slip up.
Whose are these?
Well, I guess they could have been left by the mouse.
Yeah, probably what stunts his growth.
Tell me, how was New York?
Oh, Tinseltown East. I'm telling you, man, the phony city. Where did these come from?
They look like they could be Tiffany's.
This is not Tiffany's style. Somebody else been on the boat, Robert?
Well, makes you think that?
I really don't dig your offhand explanations.
Come on, I'm offhanded about everything.
You're hiding something.
Look, I told you there's nobody here.
Man. I'm sorry. Something's wrong here. You're hiding something that doesn't really... Oh, now, this is cute. What are you going to tell me now? Tiffany changed her name to Cassandra?
I've never seen that before.
Who's been on the boat, Robert? Who is Kay?
Look, you're crazy, all right?
What was that?
I guess it could be the girls getting back.
Rose is fast, but she ain't that fast. Someone else is on this ship, Robert.
Look, I told you there's nobody here.
And I'm telling you that I don't believe you.
Who's on the ship, Robert?
Look, there is just you and I.
You're lying!
Touch the wall?
No one.
Somebody's down here, Robert. I told you. You heard that noise.
Maybe we got rats in here.
Oh, come on. If we got rats, they gotta weigh about 200 pounds.
Stay in the engine room.
I got restless.
Damn it, I want an explanation.
He's a friend of O'Reilly's, World Security Bureau.
Why don't you just tell me?
Kurt didn't want anyone to know he was on board the boat.
He's hiding here?
That's my guess.
It's my boat.
And it's our club. Come on, we owe this one to O'Reilly.
How long?
A couple of days.
Believe me, I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
You better, pal. You better be out of here real fast in a couple of days or you're gonna doggy paddle back to shore. Now, you I want to talk to, Robert.
Get back to the engine room, and you bloody well stay there.
Sorry I'm late. Well, you must be Michael.
Yes, ma'am. But everyone calls me Mike.
And so will I. Mike, would you come over here, please? Oh, Chip.
Bless you.
Thank you. Please be seated. Now, Mike, don't get too close. I want you to tell me, in your very own words, why you'd like for these two folks to be your parents.
Dr. Rick and Dr. Leslie.
Yes. I want you to feel free to say whatever you want.
Well, they're the greatest parents a kid could have. They're really the greatest. You can ask Amy or Laura or anybody who knows them. They're great, all right.
Yes, I've already determined that they're great. But I want you to tell me why you would like for them to be your parents.
Well, when my grandmother died, Dr. Rick really understood. He made me see how to be strong and that it was okay to cry, too. And I never knew my real parents. I guess they were okay. They weren't around like these guys were. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I love them a whole lot.
That's good. Very good. I can see that you're a young man that knows what he wants.
Yes, ma'am. I want to be a Weber.
Well, then you leave me no choice but to declare your... Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. So sorry. You leave me no choice but to declare your legal name, Michael Weber, the legal son of Richard and Leslie Weber.
All right!
Hey. Who is this guy, Robert?
I told you.
I know you told me. Why do you trust him?
Why shouldn't I?
Because I got a bad feeling about him. You just met him.
Oh, what difference does that make? That's all it takes. How do you know this isn't the guy that put the booze in my stateroom?
Listen, if it was the mouse, he would have used the marked bottles. You agreed with me on that.
This is all much too weird. Much too weird, all this stuff happening around here. And then we got this creep, this stranger appears out of nowhere. How do you know he isn't one of Cassadine's men come here to blow us out of the water?
You know that isn't gonna happen.
I don't know anything of the kind. He could be one of Helena's men. I don't know, maybe it's all a plan. Maybe they're trying to make us think the whole place is hexed.
Look, we would have discovered him before this.
How? If he didn't want us to discover him. The whole thing is a plan. I don't understand how you can think otherwise.
It's too bloody far-fetched for that.
Far-fetched? You're talking far-fetched to me?
I'm talking...
Are you again? What are you guys talking about, huh?
Just more theories to think about.
That's right, Robert. You better think about it real hard.
Hello? Yes, this is Laura. Yeah, of course I understand. No, I see. All right. Yes. All right. Bye-bye.
What's the matter?
Gotta go back to New York.
What?
The tape was fogged or something. They want to reshoot it.
When?